Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. Hello, there we go. Facebook, my Facebook, Instagram, everybody's all together. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I am Anita Monique, the autoimmune bully. And today is special because I have my Nelia on, well, my own merchandise. So the autoimmune bully is official. I have my official merchandise and I'm so excited about that. I know the camera is different, but I wanted to make sure that Facebook was able to see it too. I have my own merchandise. So very excited about that. Super excited about that. Today's topic was going to be really straightforward. It is just going to be a topic about who told you you couldn't win. And just an introduction, if anyone's watching the recordings of this, I am Anita Monique. I am the autoimmune bully. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2016, I have never and will never take a multiple sclerosis drug. That's just not my thing. That's just not what I do. I won't do it, right? So I get a lot of pushback from that, a lot of pushback, and people wonder why I don't want to take it. And I have my own beliefs about it. I know that my body can win if given the proper tools to do so, and I am doing just that. So we're going to talk about that. Who told you you couldn't win? Right. So this weekend was super incredible for me. It was like beyond imagination. I had an incredible weekend with a healer doctor of mine who is so awesome. Like he goes above and beyond. We are a part of a healing tribe, of a healing community, and I love it because I get to communicate with this family and we get to talk about things that the normal or the traditional route, right? They say it's impossible or it's it's bizarre what we're talking about. But I love the tribe family because it makes me feel like I'm not insane for the thoughts that I have, right? Somebody else have the thoughts. And you know what else I love more? I love meeting people because I am the bully, right? So I love meeting people who's a little bit older than me, who's been where I am, and honestly they've been doing it, right? So that they live what's in my heart. So I love that I get to talk to them, just compare notes, and it's amazing. It's such an amazing feeling. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you for watching. So yes, this weekend was amazing. I had two of my favorite people in the whole world come to Atlanta. So it was New Jersey meets Atlanta, and that was amazing. And on Sunday, I actually had a thank you brunch. So I had a few of my closest friends come together for brunch where I launched my brand. So I'm so proud of the merchandise that I have, the autoimmune bully. And even this, I have like notepads if I needed to write anything down. And it's all bullied out. So I'll show you over here too. I don't know if the light will allow me to be great, but it's the autoimmune bully, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited about the merchandise that I'm getting. So yes, that brunch, I love brunch. If you know me, you know that I love brunch, all things brunch. I love it very much. So experiencing that, having all that within this weekend, whoo, that was an incredible weekend. Like, and I was just talking to a really close friend of mine, right? And the actuality of it is just coming together as a tribe really pushes me to be my best self ever. It honestly does. It just motivates me to be the best that I can be, know what I'm here for, and no one can stop me from what I'm doing. So I'm bully full force. I am here to be the answer to somebody's prayer, right? To help somebody, to motivate them, to let them know that they can do it, it can be done. I am the living proof. Um, so I had a conversation with someone today, and it's something that repeatedly comes up, right? It's a repetitive thing. And I get this comment a lot. So I definitely wanted to address it. I wanted to let everyone know, um, publicly, right, on all of my platforms. I give off the demeanor that people are telling me that I am upset with doctors. And I just wanted to clarify it for everyone. I am not upset with doctors. I understand that it is a system, right? The system is huge. It's a huge system. But I am, however, disappointed at doctors. And I feel like I earned the right to be disappointed with them because I pay them. I don't pay the system. I don't pay the FDA or anything. So that's why it seems like I mean, technically they're all the same thing, right? Technically they're all the same, but I pay my doctors directly, so that's why if the frustration comes out, it comes out that way. Because if I give you $500 for an appointment, I expect you to not bullshit me, right? Don't bullshit me. If I give you $500 and I can find out something better for myself, I'm of course going to want a refund. So that is why the frustration. I seem like I'm frustrated with my doctors. Not mad at all. I know the system. I know how it works. I'm a woman of color. I know how it works in actuality and how I feel wholeheartedly about the situation of the medical system. I feel like it was a trade off from slavery to the medical system. Like, whatever. This is the United States of America. Whatever makes money, that is what they're going to go with. They could care less if it damages lives, right? As long as it makes the money and people don't die instantly, their agenda is successful in their opinion. And that's just my opinion. And as an autoimmune bully living with multiple sclerosis, I feel like I earned the right to say that. I can't say that nobody can change my mind to how I feel. It is a big difference, a large difference from someone reading something, reading information about multiple sclerosis, and me waking up and living with the disease every single goddamn day. There is a difference. There is power in what I'm saying because I know I don't care about a textbook, right? Because I wake up and I feel this. I wake up and I have conversations with people surpass like multiple sclerosis. There's so many other things. There so many other autoimmune diseases that I have personal conversations with people who experience these things. So I don't care what's in the textbook. I don't care what's in any book that anybody can study. I feel like I earn the right to say whatever I say because I'm living with this. Like I am the living proof to it. So that's why. So when people are really surprised, like, oh my God, you have MS. You don't look like you have MS. That's how I am positioning myself to win, right? Because honestly, those people have in their mind that I'm going to lose. My body is going to deteriorate. I'm not going to be able to be myself because I have MS. Where did that come from? Like, where did that mindset or that mentality come from? I have no idea, but I know I'm here to change that stigma. I'm here to be the living proof. And you know what I just realized and learned after it takes some time. I'm not here to change anybody's mind. I don't want to convince anybody. I'm not here to convince or try to convince you, right? That's not my job. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not up for that challenge. But I'm here to show you, and I am going to be living proof. And anybody that wants to learn more, I'm always willing to share, right? But I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not having any arguments with anybody because I'm living proof. Like I don't care what anybody study. I am living what I am talking about. So I know it's facts. And I just wanted to motivate someone. I don't care what anyone tells you what winning is, you can win. You just have to position yourself to win. Position yourself and know. Sometimes people just want to sell things to you, right? And it's okay, try things. Anything to give you some relief and make you feel better, try them, right? But if it's not working, don't give up. I am here to tell people don't give up. You cannot give up. We are magnificently made, right? Don't give up on your body. You owe yourself that. Keep fighting. That's why I am the autoimmune bully, right? So people can come to me if they have any questions. I'm the living proof. I don't want to lie and say that having MS is easy because it's not. If I don't take care of myself, my mobility is affected, right? But I'm working with that, right? So winning is not an option for me. It is definitely going to happen. I just have to position myself accordingly. So I'll let you in all in on a secret. Well, it's not really a secret. This is my life. I know I shared with you that I was doing art therapy, and art therapy is pretty good. It's just like going to a chiropractor and they sometimes give you a massage. That's basically what it is. It's like chiropractic treatment with a movement. And that's basically what um, art therapy is, active release therapy from a chiropractor. I recently just hired a new chiropractor closer to my house. And when I tell you all, I'm so blessed. My support system is amazing because um, that brunch I told you about, my closest friends, one of the people at that brunch gave me a confirmation, right? So I know I'm moving in the right direction by hiring this chiropractor because they gave me a confirmation about the chiropractor. So, bam, I know I'm moving in the right direction, and I am super happy about that. Let's see, Adam. Okay, Adam, a typical day for me, like I am, it depends on the day. Like tomorrow, I'm literally going out of town, right? So nothing stops me. I would say about a month ago, one of my really close friends lost their mom, and that was detrimental to me, right? And it caused stress in my body, not because it was a stressful situation, but it was a really sad situation. And I can't not have those emotions, right? So that was affecting my body. Could I have done something to prevent it? Was I exercising when I went out of town? Absolutely not. Should I have? Absolutely. But for me personally, Adam, my spine is what's attacked. My spine is what's attacked, so my mobility is slower. Like I've noticed that more recently, since then, I've had to use a cane to like stay balanced if I'm doing long walking or anything like that. And that is a typical that I would say that is quote unquote what they say a flare. But I can be honest and say I haven't done my part, right? The idea of yoga is amazing. Do I do it all the time? No. Um, there are certain exercises that I can force myself to do, and I haven't been doing that until now. So I gave myself a commitment to work on and be the best version of me possible. That this weekend I met one of my doctors, right? And it was amazing. And what he said to me was, "You are, it's your birthright to be mobile, right? It is your birthright. So if something comes and affects that, it is my job to figure out how I can change that. Is it reversible? Hell yeah, it's reversible. Do they teach you it's reversible? Absolutely not, because that will go against their agenda to sell drugs. And that is what their agenda is, to profit. I have never purchased a multiple sclerosis drug, and I never plan on purchasing a multiple sclerosis drug because I want to fix the problem. I don't want you to put a band aid on it and the problem is still going on. That is not my agenda at all. So I hope that answers your question, Adam. That's what a typical day is for me. Um, I saw Keontae this weekend, Adam, and when I saw Keontae, it made me think of a story. So because um, I was right on it, right? Dr. Stevens is an amazing doctor that I was able to, when I first had a problem, I was like, hey, what is this? And he, of course, he didn't give me an official diagnosis, but he was like, hey, maybe it could be this, or maybe it could be that. So I immediately changed the way I ate. I went home that same day and I threw everything away. So it was time for me to get an official diagnosis. Yes, I had the lesions on my MRI, but they could not pinpoint it to my blood because I started changing some things. So a doctor literally said to me, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a duck. Oh, I wanted to punch her so bad, like, but at the time I didn't know anything about MS. I knew nothing, so I needed her information. And that's what she told me. I did my own research. I did my own research. I researched the medicine, I researched the medication, and I wanted to know what is it that this medication will do. And to me, every doctor, every multiple sclerosis doctor, every neurologist says it's a disease modifying drug, right? I'm smarter than the average bear. So it's a disease modifying drug. How? How is it a disease modifying drug if they don't know what's going to happen next? If I don't know what's going to happen next, they don't know what's going to happen next. how the hell are they going to make this medicine to be able to prevent what's going to happen next? I'm just, I just don't believe the hype in medicine. That's me personally. I don't go around telling people, hey, don't take your medicine. Me personally, I don't take any medicine. I don't take any medication. It makes no sense. A disease modifying drug, how? How can you modify a disease that you don't even know what's going to happen next? I want somebody to make sense of that for me, like any one of my doctors, but no one has been able to answer that. So I take things into my own hand. In my kitchen, it has let that food be thy medicine, and it is. Like there are tons of nutrients that you can get for food. They do not want you to know that. They do not want you to know that at all, but it's very true. You can get nutrients from food, and I do that. I do that every day. I do that all the time. So I hope that answers your question, Adam. But I have my little notes here. Yeah. And I think we went over everything. Yeah. Once you have the disease, they teach you once you have the disease, you have it for life. I don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in that. I believe you can reverse every disease. Again, I'm not here to convince anybody. But that is literally what I believe. You can change anything. We're created by God. We're created by something amazing. Why wouldn't we be able to change our body? Of course, they wouldn't want you to be able to change your body because they want to have you buy money medicine for the rest of your life. I mean, it's really simple. One plus one equals two. So I do not subscribe to the idea once you have a disease, you have it for life. That's just me personally. I do not believe that, and I wanted to make sure I get everything. Yeah, and then basically that's it. I just decided to be the living proof. I am the living proof. Many of you may know, but I was diagnosed with MS the same time my uncle was dying from diabetes, right? So I saw that the medicine wasn't saving his life. So when doctors told me that I had MS, I was like, oh, F that. I know what I'm not doing. Like, and that's when I decided not to take any medicine. Then from 2016 to now, and I have not taken any multiple sclerosis drug, and I feel good. I'm fine. That flare does tighten my back and it tightens my spine, but I am under the care of a chiropractor and we're stretching all that out. And I will keep you guys updated. I want to do more. And like if I could film one of my visits at the chiropractor one day, I want to do that. So that is what we're glowing to. I am Anita Monique is glowing to that level. So I just wanted to get on here and talk to all of you really quick about that. That was something important. Oh, thank you. I'm fearless. What gives me courage? I don't know. I wouldn't say fearless. It took me a long time. I was talking to one of my best friends. It took me a long time to be comfortable here, to speak comfortably and say, hey, I'm the autoimmune bully, and this is what I'm doing. Because before I was afraid of pushback or afraid of what people would say. Now, honestly, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Like, that's their opinion, and that's fine. They can have their opinion and that's good, but I have my opinion too, and my opinion is very valid because I'm the one that's living with the disease. And I guess what gives me the courage is knowing that I have to find healing myself, right? Because I know that modern medicine isn't designed to heal people, it's designed to keep them on the drug forever, and I don't want to be on anyone's drug forever. First of all, it's expensive, and second of all, I know people. I'm 35 years old, right? Just turned 35 last month. I know people younger than me who have no control of their limbs. Look at my hands. I can move my hands. They have no control of their limbs, no control of their feet. They have no control of anything, right? And they always say MS looks different on different people, which I can agree with. But if you're giving people medicine, you're stopping their immune system. They need their immune system. Everyone, please, is watching this. No, you need your immune system. You can't let them shut your immune system down. You need your immune system. So definitely research what you can do to build your immune system, but you need that. You need it. All these it says disease modifying drugs. The only way they know how to stop any disease or stop any of the symptoms is by shutting down your immune system. Especially with COVID going on, you need that. Everyone, you need your immune system. So I can't tell you not to take the medication. If you decide to take it, go ahead and take it. I am no one's doctor, but just know this. Ask your doctor, have a conversation with them. What is this doing to my immune system? And they may be honest, they may not be honest. So do your own research. But just wanted to have a quick chat with you. I just posted something on my pages, on my Instagram and my Facebook page, but it basically said, and I felt this deep down in my heart, and I'll close tonight with that. It basically said she was done looking for the light at the end of the tunnel, right? So she decided to light it herself. Like she lit that light herself, and that's how you're finding the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't wait for anybody to save me. That is just not who I am. It's not in my blood. I always been like this. I didn't know why. Now I know why. But I don't wait for anyone to save me. I get up and I save my goddamn self. And that's on period. Um, so that is just who I am. I have a really huge heart, right? I want to help people. What I'm not doing is trying to reconvince people of what like fighting against medicine. I'm not doing that. If they want to take medicine, go ahead. Go on and take the medicine. I'm not a doctor at all. I'm a health coach and a healthcare practitioner, but I know what's best for the body. I'm living proof, right? I am living proof of it. So I want to thank each and every one of you for spending time with me this evening and watching with me. I am so grateful for it. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday weekend. It's here, right? It's Thursday night. It is the weekend time. Enjoy your holiday weekend if you're celebrating. If not, just enjoy. I don't know if it's really a day off, right? Because it happens on a Sunday. So I don't know if wherever you're working will honor Monday, but hopefully they will. But in any case, get your rest, celebrate, and be with people you love. Thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you have a fabulous night and a great weekend. Bye. I don't know ever know how to turn this off, but we gonna get there. Okay, got Instagram down now. Bye, Facebook. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for joining in with me.